Hi, welcome back to Raunchy Reality Recaps. And in this video, we're going to talk about Teen Mom again. Now, in this video, we're going to talk about Amber Portwood. Now, I was on Reddit last night, and I don't get I'm not signed up for the Teen Mom, so I got to find the clips and everything. But I was hearing stuff about Amber going to her daughter's birthday party and the whole mess it caused. And luckily for me, 2Vab saw it and put an article out on it. So definitely check them out as well. It says Amber Portwood gets in a blowout fight with ex Gary at daughter's birthday, leaving her daughter in tears. So it says tensions between Amber Portwood and her ex Gary Shirley flared once again as the pair tried to celebrate their daughter's 15th birthday. On Thursday's all-new Teen Mom, the next chapter, Gary invited Amber to Leah's birthday party, but things didn't go as planned after Amber was late to celebrate after promising she wouldn't be. I mean, girl, what else you got going on that you can't be on time? Really? Did your couch keep you too long? I mean, what are you doing that you can't be on time? You literally do nothing. You literally do nothing. I haven't seen a darn thing about any kind of business ventures in the last year. We know you don't have a job. I mean, what's keeping you from being on time, homegirl? Okay. Anyways, so it says, let's make bets on how this ad. I know this is why I don't like these ads, because they're scooting around everywhere. It says, let's make bets on how long it will take before her to get here, Leah joked before, and says she's always late. Gary added before the MTV cameras panned back to Amber, who's seen leaving her home 30 minutes after dinner started. I mean, that is absolutely ridiculous. Be on time. It's not that hard. It's not that hard, especially when you literally have nothing going on. You don't have a job. You don't have a business. You don't got no kids you got to get ready. Walk out the door, homegirl. We're starving here, Gary said while on his call to his ex, who shot back, why are you on me? I don't know, girl. Maybe because you don't have a job, no kids, you can't be here on time, okay? She don't. It's with Amber. She doesn't like anybody questioning her. She can't handle criticism. 0% can she handle criticism. Well, you're late, Gary replied. No, Amber maintained before sharing her ETA. Okay. While Amber's punctuality is a point of contention between the pair, things only escalated when she finally arrived and started lecturing Leah. Why are you lecturing her, girl? You're not a parent. You've never been a parent. You have no room to lecture. You actually got to parent in order to lecture, okay? Did you know now at your age you need me more than ever? Because you're about to get real crazy, Amber told an already annoyed her oldest daughter, who failed to... Are you serious? Girl, not everybody gets the crazy gene like you got it, sweetie, okay? You're needing me more than ever. Dude, she needed you when she was in diapers. She needed you when she was a toddler. She needed you at 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. And she don't need you now, sweetie. She's almost a full-grown adult. She does not need you, okay? As a parent to a teenage girl, I can guarantee you she don't need you. I mean, my daughter barely needs me, and I've been there A1 from day one, 24/7, 365. That girl don't need me. I mean, sometimes we have a mother-daughter and everything, you know, we talk a lot, but girl, she does not need me. She'd be fine. Okay, and you would know that if you had a teenage daughter. Half the time they don't even want to talk to you, okay? Girl, she knows nothing about being a parent because she's never been one. The mother too also were, and it's to sit there and say, because you're about to get real crazy. Oh, yes, real crazy like you, Mom. Real crazy like you, Amber. Is that one? Okay, yeah. Y'all, I gotta calm down because this is just irritating me. I don't like Amber. The mother too then revealed she has a new boyfriend, of course. Like your daughter gives a crap. You literally dumped her for every single boyfriend. You really think your daughter gives a crap if you have a new boyfriend or not? It's just another notch on your bedpost at this point, Mom. So the mother of two, oh yeah, we're also named Gary. Oh God, which neither shocked or amused Leah, who simply said she's scared by the news, and for good reason. After Amber already had a few tumultuous relationships play out on the show, including with Andrew Glennon, which she shares her son, which is 5 years old. So yeah, why are you looking like that, girl? Amber asked, to which Leah protested, claiming she was simply drinking her lemonade and not throwing shade at all. Amber seemed to think otherwise, started chastising the birthday girl for giving her an attitude. First of all, Amber, you have to be a parent in order to sit there and chastise them. You're not a parent. You have no room to chastise her. If you ever think of your daughter sitting there giving you a bad look or sitting there being rude to you, remember all the crap you've done for her and all the times you haven't been there for her, okay? And then realize a girl probably got a reason to give you a nasty look. I would. And I ain't even your daughter. I mean, half of the viewers are going to give you a nasty look, Amber. You deserve it. Amber seemed to think otherwise, blah, blah, blah. Saying, just say it. She also says that Leah brings out the most sarcastic side of her before blaming the 15-year-old for pushing her buttons. See, that is it. That is a problem we have. Amber needs to quit blaming people for pushing buttons. It's always, oh, he pushed my button. He pushed my buttons. He pushed my buttons. And now it's her daughter that's pushing her buttons. Amber, get over it and grow the heck up. And quit acting like you have to, people are pushing buttons and it's their fault. No, girl, you need to grow up, learn to accept things, and learn to deal with your emotions, okay? It's not buttons, it's emotions. It's guilt for you being a crappy parent or a crappy partner, okay? It's not people pushing their buttons. It's people calling you out and you don't like it, okay? And I seen somebody in Reddit pages a few weeks ago, and they were gung-ho for Amber. Amber has a disability, a mental illness. It's not her fault. Those guys were pushing her buttons. You don't know what they did to her. I'm sorry, but I'm pretty sure if one of those guys would have sat there and been like, I can't say it online, but been hitting her or whatever, been whatting her, Amber would have been shouting that to the freaking rooftops, okay? She would have shouted it to the rooftops, and yet you don't hear nothing out her mouth like that, okay? Oh, well, there's two sides to every story. Oh, that's not lie. That's a lie. That's a lie. Then what's the truth, Amber? No, she don't want to ever tell the truth. She just says that's a lie. Oh, she says, oh, that's a lie. That's a lie. But you can't, I never heard her sit there and shout to the rooftops that he did this or he did that to me or whatever. Actual stuff, not bull crap, okay? So just sit there, and she's doing it to her daughter as well. All these men that have pushed her buttons. Now she's going to blame her daughter for pushing her buttons. A girl cannot accept any responsibility at all. She can't handle anything. She don't want to handle anything. She blames it on everybody else. That really teed me off what she said there to her daughter. You pushing my buttons. Girl, somebody could sneeze next to you and you would push your button. Even if they said, bless you, or I'm sorry, whatever. I'm irritated by this. Bringing back things back to her new boo. Amber offered to show Leah and her sister Emily a photo of her new Gary. Something Leah shows no interest in at first before asking her mom if she wants a third kid. Yeah, they don't want to see your boyfriend. They don't care about your boyfriend, okay? They are not your friends. They are your children. And they realize that every time you get a new boyfriend, that's less time that you give a crap about them. So they really don't care, Amber. Taken aback by the question, Amber seems slighted, but Leah assures her that her mom, she just wants her to be happy. Leah is trying to placate you. Leah is trying to smooth things over. That poor girl is now having to smooth things over because her mom can't handle life and deal with stuff. And she knows her mom is an emotional wreck and is a horrible person probably. And she's like, Well, let me just smooth this over so it goes easy for me on my birthday. That's ridiculous. That's really ridiculous that that child has to do that. What the F are you talking about? And then she sits there and gonna cuss her out on her birthday at her dinner. Okay. Amber asked. I didn't say nothing about him, Leah maintained. That's the point. So frustrated Amber responded before saying, that's her being a dick. Are you freaking kidding me, Amber? God, this girl cannot grow up. She can't be a parent. She can't do anything. She's a bump on a couch at this point. She literally cannot handle life whatsoever. And it's probably been because she's been handing money, handing this and everything else. If she would have actually had to get off her butt, get a job, pay bills and work, she would have got all this entitled bullcrap out of her system a long time ago. But she's been handed money by MTV for just sitting on a couch and causing drama and boo-hooing for the last 15 years. The girl's not an adult. She'll never be an adult. She'll never be a parent. See, you make me want to cuss, Amber said before getting a talk to by Leah, who reminds her mom that she has self-control and could scale back the curse words if she wanted to. Oh my God, your daughter's smarter than you. Your daughter's more mature than you. Your daughter's completely right. If you want to control yourself, you could, Amber, but you don't want to. You want everybody to baby you and treat you like a mad little toddler. It's really sad that her daughter's more mature than she is. While Gary had been watching their interaction quietly across the table, there is no doubt his frustration was mounting with the after-school dinner extending hours later than they planned. I mean, Gary needs to get off his little butt and do something. Like, he needs to say something. He needs to stand up instead of making his daughter stand up. I mean, it's hilarious about the bump on the log when it comes to confronting Amber, and it's ridiculous. Gary, get some balls, dude. Get some balls and you should have told Amber, hey, this is her birthday dinner. If you can't come here and be respectful, you need to leave. I don't care if you had to get your big behind up and take her big behind and get her out there, okay? And I'm not being rude. I'm a big back too, okay? So I can talk like that. So yeah, Gary needs to get some balls at this point. What time is it, babe? Gary asked his wife, Christina. What were you asking? What time? Why are you asking what time? Amber wondered. Probably because kids go to school, Amber, something you don't know anything about. Okay? Not everybody wakes up at 12 in the afternoon to sit on the couch for another 5 hours. I'm sorry. Because she needs to study for her homework and it's 6, Gary shot back, with Amber urging Gary to calm down. Girl, calm down. You want somebody else to calm down? You the whole problem. I don't like Amber. Refuses to take responsibility and then wants to blame everybody else like everybody else got the problem. No, Amber, you are the problem. At this point, however, Gary isn't here for it and the exes go at it. You got an issue or something? Amber asked before adding, Gary, you good? But it's Gary who also thinks Amber has an issue with co-parenting, engaging in a tense back and forth that ultimately leaves Leah in tears. Ridiculous. Freaking, why did you even invite Amber at this point? Like, well, it was probably Leah. She probably wanted her mom to be there, or if it wasn't Leah, it's probably MTV. You're gonna act that way the way with me for no reason, and then you're going to have this big old attitude with me. So excuse you for your attitude for no reason, Amber told him. Nobody's acting that way. You came in here, you called your daughter a dick, and other names and stuff. I mean, just being mean, telling her she's going to go crazy or some crap. Like you. I'm not having an attitude with you, but you keep going. You do your thing, Amber. You should have just told her to leave. After some name calling from Amber, who continued to insist she's not late for the dinner, emotional Leah is seen crying, though Gary apologized. Amber asked what he was apologizing for before Leah could told them both. Can you both stop, please? Just stop, the both of you. Leah told them. Both of you need to stop. Reaching her limit, Leah left the table with Christina and Emily, who were being heard in the bathroom saying, I don't want to do presents anymore. That doesn't stop Amber and Gary from going at it, though, with Amber accusing Gary of the reason their daughter was left in tears on her birthday. The dinner sadly ended with Gary leaving with Christine and the kids, Amber calling him a trash bag as he walked down, Amber breaking down in tears over being the one to blame at the end of the altercation. This is why I'm never offering a chance with her, Amber said through tears, signaling their very strained relationship is still very much a project in work. Girl, you don't have no relationship with your daughter. Shut up. You there to ruin her day, and that's it. You come in, you bring Hurricane Amber with you, you ruin, and you left destruction in your tracks. That's all you. The best thing for you to do is just to leave that child alone. Really. And Amber's not going to change, y'all. Just like Ryan Edwards, Amber's not going to change one bit. You cannot tell me that somebody has been this way for over 15 years, that has kids and everything, that has access to the money to change, yet hasn't for 15 years, but they're going to change. No, Amber will be this way until the day she gets off MTV and has to figure out how to live the rest of her life, because we all know she ain't getting Social Security, okay? So, and that's one thing too. Do these MTV, I'm pretty sure these girls, they ain't paying taxes because everybody has IRS debt. Are they collecting anything towards your Social Security? Since they don't really work at a regular job, and I don't think they take their taxes out. So yeah. What's going to happen? Like, because these girls, that MTV's not going to last forever. That MTV money isn't going to last forever. And not a lot of them, I mean, look at Amber. She hasn't done anything as far as getting a business, getting a degree, or doing something with her life. She hasn't done a jack with her life, okay, besides sitting on that couch. Like, it's just, what's going to happen? We're going to hear, like, in 20 years from now, tabloids saying, like, the girls are broke living on the street or something. I don't know, but it is absolutely ridiculous that this grown woman with 2 kids is still acting like this. And I feel so sorry for her daughter that she has mom that still cannot, after 15 years, get her crap together, and she's worried about a man. Yeah. So anyways, y'all have a great day. Like, share, and subscribe. Bye.